is another new game I've been very interested in starting. Sort of a limbo-esque black and white affair called Silt. But I know nothing else about it, and I'm very excited to figure out. Let me just check my audio levels momentarily. Alright, sounds manageable. Let's dive in. Oh sure, anywhere's fine. Yeah. Off we go. Welcome back to the adventures. What manner of machine be this? I see horns, I see gears. Oh, it's all coming together. Chains, can't forget the chains. Make sure your bedpost is sturdy. What? Sorry, what'd you say? Intriguing. In endless depths Goliaths roam, beneath the waves and crashing foam. Hunt them down, remove their eyes, for this is where their power lies. A great machine lies deep in wait. Awaken it to seal your fate. Straightforward enough. Press the power button and die. No, I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Speaking of being chained to the bedpost, I was just kidding, but here we are. The Hades gift of life. Start possession. Okay. Release. I need to move it. I was like, just hold it. Okay, fine. There. You. Get over here. Alright. Now I'm this fish. Use creature ability. Nice. Sweet, sweet freedom, and then stop possessing with me. Alright. I'm gonna need to get a little quicker at the possessing, but I think I'm starting to catch on. Let's get back in my bod. Please don't eat me, Mr. Piranha Fish. We're friends now. Hardly right to eat your friends. Alright, I am now Scuba Man. With my flippy flappers. See what's up here. Never mind. Let's never go up there ever again. That doesn't look promising. Do. Flipper flappers in the foam. Gorgeous art style here. I guess we must need to possess this fishy. Or maybe not. Thought I might be able to slip it by there. I cannot seem to pass this wire, whatever it be. Maybe I can just grab one of them and then go through. Can I possess from a fish to a fish? Continue possession. It sure looks like it. Alright. Let's bite through these wires. Just barely made it. He almost ate me before I got hold of him. Alright. Yummy, yummy. Doesn't necessarily look like I'm awake. There. Slipped into a small coma there. You're a gorgeous art style. Hello, it's so nice to see you guys there. Good morning / afternoon, depending on your physical location. This is a very intriguing looking game. I'm loving it so far. 2 screens in, and I'm loving it. Move faster. Okay, that's probably going to become important for the whole escaping hammerhead sharks thing. Ow! I filled the sea with my blood. That's going to attract more sharks. Alright, so that guy will headbutt me to death. Good to know. Oh, I don't like the look of that. I don't like the look of that at all. Do I need to get him to ram it? Is that the idea? Because I don't think I have the ability to ram anything. Only I had gotten out of the way. I can't tell if it's just veiny or if it's shatterable. Not that there's much of a difference between the two. Oh, possess. Yeah, that would probably be what I need. Yeah, I forgot about my one ability. Now I can control him instead of trying to do the old boss roll out of the way at the last moment. Both veiny and shatterable. Can I then I'm just gonna push you up in here where you won't hurt me. No, I guess that's not a tube. It's not a tube at all. Run for it, Marty! Alright. Let's take control of him so that we don't go sad. And then I need him to bite through the wires. Is there anything else back here, though? Nope. Not a thing. Oh. Okay. I need to run away from him a little quicker. Ow! Let me have my free fishy. Let me have my fishy. There. Chomp chomp. Stop chomping that one. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Before I get headbutt wildly, slip him on past. So far, so good. Screen number, what is it, 4? I must be like halfway through the game by now. Let me catch up with the chat just briefly. Hello, yes, I am kind of a jellyfish, kind of a person, kind of a shark. Depends, day to day. It is so nice to see you guys. Silt P. Why didn't I name it that? Latin. This morning, Silt P is exactly what I was trying to grope for as I was naming it. It is so nice to see you guys. Can you get decompression sickness if you're possessing a hammerhead shark? Gosh, I don't want to get the bends. Alright, look around with R. Nothing. Nothing to see. I'm just gonna pretend that H.R. Geiger hasn't stopped by. Alright, so we have double punchy sharks. Assuming that means there will be something to punchies. But I'm not sure. What is there to punchies? I'm going to punchies you! Or apparently not. Okay. So where would you, exit? from this vicious and terrible place. Don't you get close to my actual body. Don't you do it! Now I'm just in danger of hitting myself. It does not seem as though I can wound the other shark, so okay. Sorry, I tried to start a civil war. That was my bad. I don't see anything to shatter. This, based on the background lighting, would be the way forward, in my opinion. Do I just need to bash the wall? Yep. That'll do it. Alright. Don't catch the smell of me. You don't get a taste. That seems like a lot of teeth. What am I in the jaws of exactly? Ooh, barracuda. I'll just slip out the end there. Good, before it closes. Paranoid for no reason, but still. Alright, doesn't really seem to be anything up there amongst the wispy stalactites. Headed down. Do we have some sort of electrical cable? Stay very far away from that. That sounds bad. No, let's put our face right in it. Oh. I've seen this moment before in various sea bases where the protagonist gets almost eaten and then at the last second no, because they're the protagonist. Toggle lamp. Alright. Nice to know. Is there a battery or anything I need to worry about? Seemingly not. In which case, all the time, lamp time. What's that? Why is there white wispy coral when all the rest of the foliage is dark? Because it's evil, of course. Ow! I knew I should have been Okay, so do I need to possess it before it attacks me, or do I need to ward it away with my lamp in a way that I did not do that first time? So many questions. We'll get there. Does not appear to be a possessable fish. My possession range, though, does seem longer than it used to be. Probably just imagining. So do I just run for it then? Because that didn't really seem to work out great. Yeah, just run for it. Ooh, they're catching up. They want a taste of my ankle flesh, and they're going to get it. I just want to tell you guys, at this time, that the eels do not get her. So, don't you worry. However, whatever this hideous deep-sea beastie, angler fish attempting to lure me into its clutches is definitely gonna get me. That's funny, I think I peeked too far and I saw the end of the line. Alright, so we need a piranha to get in there. Or what I am assuming is a piranha. We can probably break with a hammerhead. And what ghostly version of me be this? Strange. I can't possess the rules, can I? No. That's a negative. So sorry, let me catch up to the chat again. Hello, hello. Ew, a bobbit worm thingy. Yeah, definite ew. It is so nice to see you guys. Alright, so no piranha fish yet. I don't really want to get any closer to that. And the foliage, but maybe I must, as a scripted event. Ah! Fair enough. Okay, I'll try to be a little quicker on the draw. I thought I had been fairly draw quick. But no. Oh, hey, you're already out here now. So do I... No, apparently not. I think he's eaten me while I was mid-possession, and now it's... I've got it in a sort of a state, seemingly. That is so weird. I can't even get to, like, the menu or anything. That might be a hard stop. Did it save any of my progress, I wonder? Well, something for the QA team. Hey, I'll be right back. Start this over again. I don't know if that's going to have worked, but I sure hope so. See if it puts me back in that screen? Fingers crossed. If I had any toes, I'd cross them. Wait, where in the hell are my toes? Please read this before allowing your children. Alright. Not sure if we're back to the beginning. The gulper eel. Sounds familiar. Sure. Alright, great. No harm, no foul. More of a water-based creature, you see. No foul at all. So if I cannot possess him, and I cannot possess anything else, am I just trying to, like, lure him further and further out? I am not sure. Tickle, tickle. Don't you do it. Don't you do it again. Maybe I can slip on past? No? Trying to find purchase in his scaly forehead. It's not working. Alright, I have the lantern, and that's about the sum of my abilities. Is there something I'm not seeing here? Like, can I get him to cut this? Definitely possess the other shark I would need through there. And I don't have any sort of, like, weapons or anything. Trying the triggers, etc. A little bit confused on how to progress. But that's not uncommon for me. Definitely isn't a piranha I can snatch up. Huh. Hey, bite this. Bite this big stalactite. Ah, that's actually it. Hooray. I was not thinking that would work. But I'm going to need to start thinking that will work if I'm going to get this, there's the problem. Just a little hard to see. Up here in the gray. Alright, let's hope he doesn't get eaten by his larger brethren. Nor the ensuing court. Alright. We can get up here. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Giant boulder coming down. Okay, maybe that's something else I can get him to bite. Potentially. Whoa! Hope you enjoyed your snack. Alright, now bite this. Lovely. Yeah, that would give me a toothache too. Alright, before I get bludgeoned to death. Now I have a hammerhead. What does that do for me? I guess I just poke him right in the eye, maybe. Excuse me, I'm just gonna... Excuse. He doesn't want to eat this one. Maybe it's because you absolutely must have it in order to beat the game, but... I can't seem to damage him in any way. Let me just leave him up here for a moment, and I will see what this is. Is this another person, or is it just a shadow? Just a shadow, seemingly. I'm not sure what that implies. Alright. No exit there, so I'm assuming we need the hammerhead thingy. For some reason, I'm not really seeing what I would break. Oh, did you get him? Finally, he got hungry. Does that mean he will respawn down here? Yes. Alright. So, checking for breakables. Maybe I just missed something up here. No, seemingly not. Oh, those wires. This is why we don't leave wires in the sea. Alright, seemingly can't knock that down. There we go. Alright, I suppose I should use my diver for this, but let me just see if I can taunt him. Perfect. Alright, we good? We finally good? Possession time. Ooh, I feel powerful. Dormammu! I am a doctor. Did not expect that to happen. But hooray. But hooray. Alright, where do we exist now? In what dimension of time and or space? So many evil-looking gears turning back there. And a lovely little school of fish. Or perhaps plankton. I'm not sure what they are. Alright, I'm just gonna go down in the limitless void, where there is no real sense of direction. Going down. Pressure is becoming enormous. I can feel it in my ears and, well, other places I won't mention. Okay, maybe I'm just not supposed to go down. I thought something was going to happen there eventually. That I was getting closer to a goal, but no. No, not at all. How about up? And if not that, then classic Mario style right it is. Right it is! Alright, he doesn't seem to like up there either. Not much of a fan of the fringes, our diver friend. So far, so right. Those look like machines, but they also look like sleeping creatures who could awaken and chase me at any moment. Hello, Three Fingers. Nice to see you again. I don't think I'd immediately just accept that invitation and swim inside the scissors, but yeah, okay, here we go. This is such an intriguing and gorgeous game. I am a sucker for the black and white contrast. My favorite things. Alright. The Mirror of Galadriel shows all your deepest sins. Touch it with your face. And the very stately Parade Galago statue? I don't exactly know. I don't know if that's a thing. Okay, just ambient lighting. I'll take it. Mr. Deer, oh dear. Your antlers are so statuesque. How I wish to sit atop them and ride you into battle. Nice diving helmet. We have that in common. Interesting that there's like a lost civilization down here. So many bits before me that make up the dress of this large creature. What a gorgeous place to be. What a gorgeous place to be confused in. Got a sort of Ouroboros situation happening. And I within it like an egg of caramel. Soul. Do we want to transfer our soul? Is that good in the long run? I'm assuming it's necessary in order to progress, but there do seem to be like multiple alternate paths. Do I have to transfer first, or can I take these alternate paths and then transfer someone else's soul later? Sneaky style. Alright, Not getting anywhere. Let's do it. Dong. This is so cool. I love it. I don't know what's happening. I'm seeing that in the chat. Can you please create a redemption reward that makes you talk in a 1930s gangster voice? Don't I already do that enough? I hate to foist more gangster voice on you. See? But yes, that's absolutely a possibility. Alright, so what's happened to me? My soul was transferred, I exist inside a circular snake, and now the woods. Meryl? Where are you hiding, Meryl? Into the thick of it. Into the thick of Silt. That doesn't really work. Oh, sorry, I violently slapped you across the microphone there. Alright, what's that? What hideous manner of beastie be this? Oh, I've become one of the small fish. That's not what I intended. Thank you. Get a little scouting mission. Assuming I just need to swim on past those, no big deal. Alright. Ouch. The one-hit kill from everything is a little disappointing, but yeah, I'm sure they know what they're doing with these game mechanics. I'm not an expert here. It's just the one-hit kill, really? From everything? Like that little thonk, soft thud as my face mask hit the branches. So do I need to distract him with a smaller fish or just possess him directly, I wonder? Would you like to eat this school? Yeah. You eat those. Oh, no. Doesn't make a very good distraction. And I'm stuck, of course. I don't know why I thought that was going to be background material or foreground material instead of a solid object. Okay, I don't exactly know how it disappeared either. Did the thing bite it? Is that what I need to get it to do? So many questions. Just play the game. Stop it with these questions. Alright, so I should be able to get past him rather easily if I can get him to bite it. I don't really know what's happening, but thank you. I'll take it. He didn't bite anywhere near it, but he just got discouraged and gave up and died. So that's fine. I mean, we've all been there. We've all felt like we could just sit down on the stoop of life and call it. I've got pointy fish. One of my very favorites. Alright, there are a ton of these. Good thing this is a fast fish. Is there any way to kill you all in one giant swath of napalm? Is that a possibility? So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get my guy past those He is a little slower than this fish. That looks like one of the things that, when eaten or bitten or whatever, would kill off one of them, at least. But I'm not sure how to damage it. And so we move on. I don't know if those really hurt, or what their purpose is. I guess they do. I guess in a very real way they hurt. No! Ow, I turned so that he bit the worst possible place to bite. What a shame that was. So the weird thing is, this seems to be a new type of possessable fish, but it does not seem to have a ability, like X does nothing. All it can do is swim fast, and that's great. Can I get them to bite each other? Seemed like exactly what I was trying for, but completely ineffective. Alright, we'll just swim past. Oh, ha, oh, ha, oh, oh, ha, oh, he. Alright, good. Being overcautious again. So I don't want to get poisoned by those, if such a thing exists. That really didn't look like the exit, but alright. Something you don't see underwater all that often. A dry tree underwater. And is it riddled with gnomes? What's going on here? How dare you? How dare you exist? I'm terrified of that. This seems familiar. Do you like worms? Is this the baby bird situation? There you go. Good baby. Alright, 3 more of those. Let's find some more worms. Flippy, 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 flippy. Where are the worms? Strange. Maybe if I leave this screen and come back. Seems to be 2 exits down here. Let's check over below us first. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate that. Hello, lamp. Something sounds very near. Sir Francis Bacon? Ow! I don't like it. It's leeches or something. Nobody wants leeches. Not at a time like this. Run! Oh God, the leeches. I'm guessing those will kill me eventually. Alright, we have another worm. don't suppose that will keep leeches away from me. That's very kind of them. I can't use my lamp when I'm enrobed in slugs, so they provided some little natural light fish. Good thinking. Alright. Oh. Eek. So note to self, swimming directly through the densest cloud of leeches, really not a good idea. Maybe something to avoid in the future. If possible. Alright, so I want to avoid the leeches, stay near the bottom. As we all know, rise to the top. Get out of here! Let me just... Oh, no! There must be some easier way to do that, like a little repulsor would be nice. Just a little button to go, get off my knees! Instead of having to find them and possess them every time. One by one. Alright. Jeez. I don't know why the other ones gave up. I wish that one would. If you just shake violently, do they get off of you? I don't know. Alright, more dinner. Hello, my lovely. Hello, my sweet. I've prepared for you your favorite meal. Really hideous. They're like baby birds, but just wearing masks and some sort of underwater bloated human corpse. That's enough speculation for now. Before I have nightmares. Alright. Worm. I like it. My favorite statue so far. Is there anything in his tuba? Donk. Nothing but donk in that tuba. Maybe something down behind him as well, but we'll check up here first. I do wonder if this game has any sort of a map. I do not believe it does. We're on our own from here. Alright, there's the worm, seemingly imprisoned in some sort of thing. Can I just ignore it? Ow! I bled out of my face mask. That's not a good sign. Alright, no, you can't just ignore it. Can I... Ow. That's a real lemming situation. Alright. An anecdotal lemming situation. What else can I do? I don't like it. I don't like precision tests. No. We will have to go back there eventually, but let me just pursue my curiosity in the big chamber. Aha, it comes back out here. Great. So let's go back there eventually. Thanks, curiosity. You've been pursued. So that must have been closed before, but coming in from this side opened it, I assume? Fantastic. Alright, time to be precise. Oh. Watch those little flippers, man. You watch those flip-flops. So far, so good. So far, still to go. Oh, God. I really can't think of anything worse than this. Being, like, trapped in a diving suit with, assumedly, a limited amount of oxygen deep below the sea in a claustrophobic chamber of thorns. There's another ghostly diver down there. As well as our goal, I'm assuming. Alright. Hold it. Okay. So how do I handle these? And in what manner? You just don't. You do not handle those. Alright, is that gonna make me swim through the whole thing again? Okay. I'm fine with it. I'm not upset. No, it's fine. Genuinely. They are very generous. It's not quite a one-to-one, you hit it, you die thing. It seems more like a, if you hit the surf spikes are on, you take damage kind of thing. A little bit of wiggle room. Which is good, because I'm so wiggle-prone. Who's that guy? Can we get that guy not to speak again in my voice? That'd be great. Alright, so we can seemingly go down that way, or we can go this way. I guess let's check left first. I must need an item or something to bash those away. I don't think that's gonna help me. Though I am wondering if those do anything, because they're all over the place, and they're pretty easy to avoid. So I'm not sure if it's just a gaseous cloud or what. This looks promising. That does not look promising. Headed to the right. Okay. I don't really know why you would need to do that, but okay. How do I hurt the thing? I kind of feel like I need to throw like a stone at it or something and it, like, occupy all three of them so that they can't concentrate on twisting their tails together. Random speculation, though. Maybe if I take fish all the way through and then feed them on the other side, will they become contented and sleep? Otherwise, I might just need to come back here later when I unlock, like a, I don't know, harpoon gun or laser eyes or something. I have an old man's cane that's secretly a machine gun, which I will use against the Proknovich. And if you got that reference, I'm sorry, you're very, very old, so that's too bad. Alright, it is possible to get some fish back here. I'm losing some on the spikes, but some fish. Is this enough to feed / distract? Yep, that's about exactly what I wanted to do, but did not work. Huh. Alright, I don't know get that one. The only thing in there is the ghost guy, which we spoke with or sucked into our very essence, I'm not sure, and the spewy poison things. Those are the only tools I have at my disposal, it seems. Strange. So we do have other paths to go. It's possible I'll unlock another tool down one of them, and then I can return. I'll have to return eventually either way, so let's go check it out. We'll try the upper left side. I think there was a exit out here too. Suss out the sequence eventually. Alright, we got one of those. And several friends. Friends of the family. Good, good. They must give you those quick fish to like sort of your route, is my thought. Since they have no skill, they must just be scouting tools. I don't mean to be rude though, you have no skill. That was rude. Let's take them up on it. Ow, my feet! What were you doing down there? Alright, so we can go straight across to more of the poison thingies. You know, that is interesting that these fish seem to get poison. Is that like... Yeah! Okay, now I understand what the poison spewy things are for. Will you give me the luxury of another fish? Is that a possibility? Yes, perfect. Just takes a minute. Alright, so we should be able to slowly poison these off, if need be. Especially in areas where it might be impossible to just pass by speed. Good to know. Good, good. Enact the poison. No, go for it. Yeah. Eat me. Like Alice in Wonderland. Anytime now. So this is a little slow, but it is a very safe way to go about it. Just try to knock off the unterlayer here, and then we'll check down below which ones we need to get rid of. Das Unterlayer. Alright. I suppose I should continue to stay here. I'm tempted to run over to the poison area, but there are no fish there to possess, to my knowledge. So this is probably my best bet. See if there's anyone else down that looks like it would prevent me from progressing. We'll come back and grab the poison. Alright, yeah, we're gonna need to get rid of a couple of those. I also guess we could go back to that other place and poison the smaller school of fish and then try those guys again. That's probably the deal there as well. But since we're already here, we'll keep pressing on. It's not a quick process. I do feel like they could have streamlined the process just slightly. Like at least giving you 2 fish that spawn alternating. And then just less enemies would also be a good way to streamline it, in my opinion. A little bit selfish of me, I know, but... I do, however, wonder if it's only these fish that can be poisoned, like that can withstand it. Let's get rid of just that guy too, and then we'll check if that might be enough. Should be able to avoid him easily. But there's just a little traffic jam in the corner there. What I don't want to happen is if I decide to go for it, it's safe, let's go, and I die and they all come back to life and we're back at square one, I will probably freak out. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let me do one more scouting run, and then we'll see if maybe it's time for a nip at this. Alright, there's the worm I need. I guess the question then becomes, do I have to swim all the way back out? Ah, if I kill that one, it should break, right? And then I'll have a way right in? Is that the only one I needed to poison? Ah! You know, I think the person in charge of this particular game is a bit of a silly Billy. And we only needed to do this once. That's why it's not very streamlined. They were trying to teach. I think this will open a shortcut because he's directly connected to this vine. You missed. Yep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the last 10 minutes of your time that I wasted. Let's go get that worm. That explains the streamlining. We're getting there, though. I like it when you're in the throes of the puzzle mechanics of a brand new game, and you should be for your first playthrough. This proves that I haven't looked at the walkthrough yet because of how incompetent I am. All right. Future generations will appreciate it. Dangle, dangle, here comes Mommy. You bit Mommy! Alright, so there's one last baby bird in the tree. I am going to go back up and to the right. We'll see if we can get a school of fish poisoned. If that is not a possibility, we'll need to look for one of those slimmer fish. Whatever they should be called. No time spent hanging out is a waste, my friend. I appreciate that. Even though you're hanging out with a silly Billy. Alright, come here, fish. I need to poison you for my nefarious purposes. Do you guys know any porpoises? Let's go... It almost seems a little shorter this way, but it is like a narrower passage. I'm not sure if that's losing me fish. But I will go for the shorter passage. Everybody get down. Just keep swimming. So I believe it was off to the left in a little side passage. We should find the poison spew. I don't know if these fish can hold on to it. not that side passage. Should be right above us there. Really loving the ambiance, though, and I like how slight the sound design is. It gives it a sort of meditative quality. Especially in the headphones. Alright, so I've lost almost all of my fish. There is definitely no bigger fish down here. However, it does look like they can get poisoned. Great. And 3 remaining. I guess that's all I really need. No, I wanted that last one who was poisoned. Why? Why wouldn't you put me in control of him? Oh. Alright. We know we're on the right track, just have to go all the way down again. I'm so sorry. I don't even remember what I said. But you just woke up and joined the stream and Peter said that? It happens so often that I've put my foot in it. Put my mouth on my... Wait. No, that's not how it works. Alright, I only need 1 to survive, so I'm just running for it. Just running and gunning, hoping for the best. Sploosh! And we're off. Give me this worm from my babies. What a perfectly lovely worm. Oh, scroll up. You specifically requested that I never say it again. Can you... redeem request. Can you please never say dingle dangle, here comes mommy, ever again? That's what you came in on. Oh no, I'm really sorry for the lack of context. And yes, I will try to never again. Naturally, natively, unless I'm quoting in this instance. I will try to never again say dingle dangle, here comes mommy. And I especially won't say dingle dangle, here comes mommy. You have my vow. Use those flips. There we go. Alright, last one. The tree of life. Not what I expected to happen. Okay. Wow, I hate it. Is there a comment section, like, for criticisms? Because I just... Okay, I'm assuming I'm to avoid that at all costs. Do I need to poison him? There's like a sort of Icarus mist coming from where he took off from. I don't know if it's poisonous, like I can try to get some fish down there. We need It's not inhaling, at least. Alright, is this real? Yes. Okay. Whole spew of poison fish going up into the gullet. Hope you enjoy that. I'm assuming that's my best bet here, so we'll continue. Doesn't really seem to be visibly hurting him at all, though. Which leaves me curious and goosepimply. Cross to the other side. Out of harm's way. Aha, good. So he will get more fish on either. Good to know. Though this doesn't necessarily seem to be doing anything, it is my best bet. Perfect. That looks like progress. Okay. And when I'm done with the sea, there will be no leviathans left. And I will possess all the power. And then I will step out of my diving suit and go to Chili's. Content with my life's work. How many innuendos can there be? How many in your endos can there be? Immediately. We have immediately made more. Oh. Yeah, this hairy thing with its biblically accurate angel mouth can go away forever. That'd be great. Alright, so we're back in the machine zone. Last time it was a righty-tighty, lefty-loosey situation. Again? Should we go righty-tighty? The background is very abstract, like a 90s Taco Bell. Okay, it is not to the right. We've gotten the heebity-jeebities there. We'll try the left, then. I'm getting a good feeling about down. I usually do when I go to 90s Taco Bell. Alright, he's heaving and jeebing. Let's go down. One of these directions must be non-fatal. But it's not down. Or maybe it is. Maybe I just went too far left. This seems to be getting me somewhere. I knew I had that good feeling for a reason. All the drugs. Alright. City number 2. Show me your strange deer man statue. A statue of antlers. I have no idea what's going on. Like, I wish I could tell you. I wish I'm wise enough to tell you what the story is here. No idea. Just killing beasts. That sounded scratchy. Does someone need a lozenge? I love these areas, though. They're like so oddly serene, and like they should be really creepy, but it just kind of feels cool and explorative. I really like it. Alright, I guess we're going down. Sort of a Castlevania vibe to it. What is your dress covered in? Barnacle eyeballs. Tell me. Have you been imbibing the Rocky Mountain oysters? Down we go. Further down. Ever further towards my demise. See a mural of myself? It's a little bit strange to see. And I see this one now. I wasn't really paying attention to the background. This is all... What do I and the Antlerman have in common? That we are both decor here. I see the question in the chat. Have you or would you ever imbibe Rocky Mountain oysters yourself, Peter? Sure. Yeah. I'm not super excited about the idea, but it does seem like one of those things you should just try once to see how horrible it is so that you can stop building it up in your head, I guess. But no, I don't think more than once would be a tremendously fun experience. Don't know if that maybe is a way out the side. I'm guessing not, though, if we're doing one of our cocoony soul transfer things. Yes. Just thonk my face mask into it. Okay, so I do need to rest in there. Let me just peek down here. Thonk again. Alright. Sir, save some arms for the rest of us, you greedy such and such. Here we go. Soul transfer time. Or is it going to make a fool of me? Alright, there's just no button prompt, but you can. They expect you to know what you're doing by this point, and that's just... They did not see me coming, I guess. I'm never gonna know what I'm doing. I'm guessing each of these are like self-contained levels, sort of. I wonder how many in total there are. I see this in the chat. RMOs, I like that abbreviation, are very similar to calamari in texture. Don't ask how I know that. I have had calamari. I enjoy the occasional calamari. So that doesn't sound like too big a deal at all. Too big of an imposition. How dare you industrialize deep beneath the sea? Do you not understand consequences? Do you care little for the environment? What's the scoop? Alright, that seems like a maybe. I'm curious about the top, too. Probably nothing at the top, and just a huge waste of everyone's time and resources. Patience. Wearing thin with me. Alright, this guy has one chance to not go the wrong way several times and use a bunch of unnecessary fish to kill Venus flytraps. Can I ring it? Ding! With my feet? No? Okay, fine. I did that whole flip move for nothing. So hopeful. Guess it's just a light fixture, and an inactive one at that, rather than a bell. Stingrays. That's new. What kind of ability do you possess? Huh. Teleportation. Sweet. Okay. That's very useful. The shrieking eels. But seriously, guys, no more rhymes. No, I mean it. Alright, so that looks like a bad spot to be caught with a human body. Stingray seems fine. I don't think I can progress to the next screen with a stingray, though. So how would I get my guy past that first blockade? I guess I could just reach out and touch faith. Here we go. Alright, I'm an eel. Nice. You can power up the machines with your natural electric jiggle bod. Raise the gate. Or has seemingly activated some sort of lever for me. Alright. Let's go check out that lever. I don't know what exactly the religion of choice is here locally. That cross symbol does not fill me with great feelings. That is so strange. I actually possess the lever to activate the lever. I was expecting the stingray to push it. Alright, moving on. So the machine is working. The question is that a good thing? Like that poem we read at the beginning about enact the apocalypse by turning on the machine. They didn't say that specifically, but it all sounded very sinister. So by turning on machines, am I like saving the ocean or dooming us all? To an eternity close. Alright. What can I jiggle? Let us risk a little more light, Peregrine. You fool of a dog, it's too much light, God. This is such an interesting game. Very unique mechanics I have not seen many other places. And I like it. Give me that bod. Give me that bod. Alright. Nope. That's the one. Alright, we got the Tippy Tapper. I've heard legend. I've heard tell of the Tippy Tapper. And Mr. Crabicus. Jackicus Crabson, I call him. Ah, who can jump? It's the calves, you see. It's all coming together. Please jump. Please jump over your friend. Oh, your friend is such a son of a... Just use him, then. There. Alright. Ooh, ah! Fantastically hard chitin. I appreciate you, sir. crab. For once, the only time I'm going to ask you not to possess the crab, please. Moving right along. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm completely free of fancy, but... Alright, so we need another crab. Seems to be our first step. I also have not seen any, like, collectibles necessarily beyond those ghostly divers we're collecting. I guess those could be collectibles, but I'm sort of curious if I'm missing something big. Alright, so I will need to raise the elevator in order to get past. Fair enough. It's crab time then. Everybody down to the crab level. So I do need to be like hauling... Oh, never mind. I didn't know he was invincible to those too. That's amazing. There we are. I would not expect his chitin to protect him from crushing damage. I mean, the tippy-tappies, that's one thing. That I can suspend my disbelief on. But the crushing damage, I mean, you can crush a crab. I wouldn't. They hold a grudge, but you can. So we also have a stingray, which makes me think I need to teleport past this wall and raise it somehow. Alright. See where we can get. There. Okay. Is there a crab? Nope, didn't want to just fully release. Okay. I'll need a crab to get past the other two. So how do I get the stingray far enough past for that to be an option? That's a little strange, because now the stingray's stuck. I can't repossess it. I can't do my repo job. I don't know if I was supposed to do that, or if I've gotten myself stuck again. Let's go back and try to find a crab. You, sir. Too, sir. Welcome, you're a crab. I will have vengeance. You'll have crab salvation. Oh, that's why it's not letting me stop, is they're on like a conveyor belt thing. I didn't even see that. Yeah, how about up? How about a little... Yeah. Okay, good. We do have the, stingray back. That helps. Because I don't see how I would get this crab to the other side. Crabs cannot teleport. Oh, what? You know, who's really foolish is I thought we got the stingray teleported past the barrier gate, but how could we ever get the stingray past the spikes? It's like he can teleport. You moron. Just teleport him past. That took me too long to figure out. Here we go. I guess we're just going up here then. That did not seem effective. We're getting there. Teleport him past the... teleport! Use the stingray's ability. I don't know why. It's like... I discover a bunch of new uses for it, and then my brain is like, alright, there's nothing more to learn about the stingray. Probably is. Good. Okay, how exactly does that help me? Do I just need to be on top of the elevator or swim off the top of the elevator? Do I need to raise a crab up there? Not sure. Let me just see if it's traversable in its simplest form. And we'll start getting crabby. I'm sure there's another way to use the teleport that I'm not thinking of. Alright, so I would just go this way? Nope. Okay then. So what does that actually do for me? Would a crab going through one of those break it and allow me to get down? The fact that they do let me continue to use this after I used it once kind of makes me think it's involved. But that may be foolish. I'm gonna try to get a crab onto the roof and send him over. I think that's about all I can try here. Oh, stay. No, stay in. Stay in the thing. But, ooh. Alright, so now I need him to step out and then lower the elevator and he will stay on top. Let me see if I can get that to happen. Do crab. Now you have a friend up here? Where was your friend when I needed him? I mean, it's just late. I did not know this was a thing. Now you're all down again. Ah! Okay, I really needed that one that was up here, but maybe I can leap across this gap with our final crab friend. I just need one of them on top when I activate it. Good, good. Alright. It disturbs me how still I get. I'm so still when I'm possessing. I mean, I guess that's how it would be. If you were possessing a crab, you wouldn't be focusing on your own arm flailings. And yet... Okay, stay there, crab. Daddy's coming. Daddy loves you. Alright, can't get through there. We go around. This crab better not walk off the edge as soon as I raise the elevator and ruin 6 minutes of what could be considered hard work, but is really just one thumb doing a little... Not the crab. Anything but the crab, please. Oh, come on. The lever! I beg of you, the lever. Weird. There's just too many crabs down here now, I guess. Come on, why isn't that not working? Let's get rid of one of our crabs. Oh, never mind. He's conveyor belted. There. crowded down here. Okay, crab is still on top. I am in the elevator. I need to quickly get past the barrier and then possess him. Now we should be good. We're in control. So this is about all I can think to do, but I don't know if sending the crab through this way would break it, because, like, the turbine is going up. We'll see what happens. Good. Exactly what I was hoping for. Alright. We're on. Huh. Let's never think about this room ever again. Deal? Leeches. Oh, my least favorite. My least favorite. I'm still not entirely sure how to, like, get rid of them either. If it's just flailing or what. They do seem to... if you can hold it steady, which I'm having a little trouble with, they do seem to go away from the light. So maybe that's my best bet. Alright, that's not good. Into the light. Well, my corpse made it into the light, at least. Those are one of those things that it's just like all or nothing. You either avoided them, good for you, or you're covered in leeches, and there's really no in-between. Stop it! Why aren't you afraid of this light? I'm in the lantern now. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna survive that, but we know what it does now. Yep, did not survive it. Alright, so come on. It's a little bit hard to hold him steady. And especially hard to actually aim it in a specific direction while you're being attacked by leashes. So I'm just gonna go very, very slow. Move along, little doggies. Get that one who's hanging out down south. Oh, come on. To get rid of him. There. Everyone back off. Back off, leeches. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription there. That is so kind of you. I appreciate it immensely. I was trying to think of a pun involving your name, but I can't fit that into the word immensely very easily. It's not sure why I was even trying. I don't know if that should be up there, but it's up there now. Hooray. Alright, so did this remove the leeches from play? At least the ones who were above the turbine. However, will I... why I was supposed to be in the elevator when I activated it? Well, there's only one way to find out. Yup. So maybe try to be in the elevator. That could help. I am not thinking well ahead. Back to the leeches. Back off. Back off, you foul leeches. All right. For some reason, I thought this was a barrier here, and then I was confused as to why I was able to even activate the lever through the barrier. But I do believe it's not a barrier, and I should be able to rise with this. You don't know until you know. It is so nice to see you guys here as well. Such a pleasant surprise on a weekday morning. Thank you for your kind attention and company. It has been much needed. Alright, swimming across. We got crabs. We got mini crabs. Aww. And some sort of claw game. To lift a crab across. Seems to be about the only thing I could do. Aw, snug as a crab in a claw machine. Then do I lower him into the turbines to break them? Is that the idea? Sorry, crab, this is abuse of your time, really. Lovely. Down we go, avoiding leeches. Desperately avoiding leeches. Alright. Fan blade, I guess, that he just snapped off. Thank you, crab. I wish I had that kind of exterior shell. Nothing could hurt me. That'd be nice. Oh, that'd be nice. What am I looking? Where am I looking at it? So we got a couple of passageways. We've got a Captain Hook. Those might be piranhas, in which case, can I do this from the other side? I forget if lines are just as hard as walls. Yes, they are. Alright, we'll need to go around. There's a stingray. I could get me. Probably what they're wanting me to do. Let's grab one of these. The question then becomes right or left? Well, the question actually becomes back now, run. Why are you doing this to me, you evil industrial thing? I don't even know what to call you, but your beard is fantastic. That's all I know. Alright. We'll eat through over here while I'm seemingly safe. Chomp chomp, and can I just take him all the way to the other side? I'd love to do that. Well, maybe there's more wires I should be jumping down there, I'm not sure. Let's put a little flare on it. Yeah! That's the piranha of my dreams. Perfect, so what are we dealing with down here? Seemingly two pulley systems, an electric eel. I imagine I can activate this with him. Let's try it. need to keep holding it down. There we go. One more on the other side. I'm not sure what we accomplished, but let's try the other side again. He seems to have caught my, my presence. He's cottoned on to me. And while his eyeball is just right next to it, yeah! Don't know if that hurt him or not. So I guess it would be easiest to switch this way if they let me. Because I probably need like both of these on at the same time, is my thought. So let me activate that. Grab a stingray. Okay, Stingray cannot teleport past there. Ah, no he can. Just being troublesome. Be my quickest way over here. I need to do it before he lands and knocks it off, sure. We're getting there. However, I have now put the kibosh on my local stingray. Is that gonna return to me? Return to me, my friend. It does seem like that gives you the longest amount of time, because he jumps away and then he has to fall, rather than just falling. And my only thought is to maybe try to make it both activate at once, and that would be too much for him somehow. See if I can get a stingray in the right position again. In fact, maybe I can just grab an extra stingray while I'm here. Too far to go straight down. Alright, I'm just gonna leave one of these down here where I can grab it if I need to. Though I would really prefer that that middle one just respawn. Ah! Did I become the stingray? Or the eel, I mean. Darn, I didn't know that you could kill those with, eel-tricity. What a shame. This isn't a good place to be standing. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, Stingray is finally back in position. Let me try this again. I just need to be very quick with the teleportation. If this is even remotely the right thing to do. So we'll have the most time because he's peeking into it. I want Stingray. Don't get zapped. Do not get zapped. Man, I wish these were just a little bit faster. It really does not seem like I have enough time to do it. Is there something else I'm missing? Maybe the idea is to teleport exclusively as a form of travel. Maybe that would be faster. However, again, it does that. Like every time I fail, the stingray is stuck in the and I cannot get him back. And that really complicates it. So how do I get another new stingray on this side? This is just another one of those things where it's like, is it really difficult and time-consuming, genuinely, or am I not understanding? Because every time you fail, having to, like, pull another stingray down is antithetical to the idea of fun. Yeah, that will make me go faster. That's what I was wondering. So I just need to, like, dart across the bottom. Every time I think I might have a good shot at it, my stingray dies. However, I think I can just park my guy here and keep sending stingrays down. That will be a little bit faster. We're getting there. Just need to be real careful with the stingrays and electricity. Turns out, not good friends. It did activate, right? I guess not. Please activate. Don't get electrocuted. That's the problem, is like, I spend so much time avoiding him that there's no way to get over there and grab it in time. That does seem to be the best bet, though, right? Like, there's nothing else I can really do. Oh, I see a request for fish noises. Not entirely sure how to make fish noises. Let me see. It's more hideous creature beneath the bed than it is a fish. But hey, maybe it's a fish beneath the bed. And it takes so long to get that set up, and then he's always hanging out in the corner here. It's like, there must be a better way. This seems insane. Okay, maybe I have to do it after I blind him. That would give me an extra, like, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and that's about what I'm missing here. So, how do I get him to inspect the lamp specifically? Like, he seems to do it himself every once in a while. But I need... Man, just respawn the stingrays. Why would you leave them where I could never ever get them again? That's so frustrating. So how do I get his attention to come check out a lamp? is it so hard to do when I need to do it? Every time it really matters, something's in the way. And then my stingray's stuck. It's like, you could at least, like, leave me in control of my stuck stingray at the end of that little sequence. So I genuinely don't know how, like, what makes him come down and look at it. Is it just a matter of time? Why does he sometimes do that? Alright, good. He's doing something, at least. Come down and inspect. Inspect me, I beg you. I've maintained my hygiene for this purpose. Because there's just a couple of times where we catch him down here on the ground floor, peeking into that thing, and it gives you like 2 extra seconds of him But how and why? I think we have all the puzzle pieces we need. I've lost one of the puzzle pieces. I'm going to try, like, the only thing that we haven't done in a while is go back over this way and activate this one. We've been working on that side. It's like maybe it's alternating between sides that makes him curious about the light. Otherwise, I'm not sure what to try. Now go inspect the other lamp. Go on. I feel like that's not really something I have any control over, so why did it happen? How does it happen? Huh. Let me see if I can find any assistance here. I do apologize for holding up your time. We'll see if he decides to move in the interim. Oh, great. The keywords I was hoping would get me there. I was like, Silt lamp boss? Is that accurate for this? And there's something called a silt lamp. It's like, nope, not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for at all, but thank you. Ooh, let me grab a sip of something here too. 1 second, so sorry. Getting a little dry there. Alright. Let's clear our mind. Easily the toughest battle in the game so far. You don't need to tell me. The darkness of the arena makes beating it all the more challenging. Alright, so cut the ropes. Yeah. Swim into the channel and power up the lights. Teleport across to the left-hand side of the arena where you'll see an electric eel swimming. Possess the electric eel and use its ability to power up the light. This will trigger another light above it to shine, attracting the attention. We know all of this for sure. So it does say, if you're fast, you can return to the diver by pressing the possession button and possess the electric eel on the right-hand side to power the second light. So that might be what I have to take advantage of, is switch it to my body instead of using my body as a source of stingrays. Okay. In that case, let me go to where there is a stingray on this side. It's something new to try, at least. Ooh, and let me get back into chat with you. Lest I forget. There. There's the John Cage art piece where I was silent for 5 seconds. It took me a minute. Or it took me 5 seconds, I suppose. See, why are you down here again? Why do you taunt me, mechanical crab? I don't understand. So, this time I want to take a stingray, doing this in a different pattern. I have all the time in the world to mess with the stingray, which is the thing that takes the most time. Then I possess this eel. Turn it on, switch back to my body, possess this eel, and turn it on. Much better that way. Do not use your body as a stingray source, use it as a return source. Understood. Sorry that took so long. One of these days, I'll start thinking outside the box. I think the lamps are still on, so I can't, electrocute him again. I hope that's all I need to do. And what a beautiful sconce he makes now. There's an eel up here. That's a little curious. Maybe I am supposed to do something else. Yeah, let me try zapping him one more time, because I don't think he's possessable. He should be. Whee! I'm having an eely good time. No? Okay, I guess I just go past him then. No problem. Just now realized that those were turbines. Oh, just at the last second. So, he is a crab. We need to push him through the turbines. How do I make that happen? Are we back to square one? Yep. Oh, we're way back to square one. We haven't even bitten through the cables yet. Fair enough. Apologizing for? Taking all your time? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that. Having an eely good time. What more could you ask for? How dare you? How dare you say something that I love so much? Alright, at least we are wiser. Though the game has reset, we still possess our knowledge. And boy, that's gonna help. Probably should have just taken a teleporting fish instead of swimming with him, but road trip. I am loving this game. It has very, very inventive puzzles that are clearly too inventive for my meager brain cells, but that just makes me all the more impressed. It's not hard to stump me, but when you do, I appreciate it. Okay, so, leave this guy here, don't kill him, get your silly diver butt down to one side or the other, and we'll do this again. Alright. That hurt me. Hurt me pretty deeply. Stingray! Man, that thing is so slow. Please move. Why are you stuck? Oh, I wish you weren't. I should just keep him on this side. Don't go through with it. Can't cancel a teleport, apparently. And he just got killed by the eel. Man, those eels are a little bit more trouble than they're worth in an area this small. Good. Stingray's back. Okay, I need him a little closer than that. Hey. Why do you always, like, every time I switch away from the eel, he does that move which, like, blocks off everything? I'm also doing this in the wrong pattern again, aren't I? Ah. I need to not activate it on the first side, activate it on the second side, and then return to my body. That's why I'm suddenly having it. Okay. However, are they now going to respawn my Stingray? Nope. Nope, probably not. Okay. Do I need a Stingray on this side? Yes, I do. It's so complicated. You did respawn just as I leave. Just as I'm gone. You guys ever read that old novel? I don't know if it was a romance novel or what. Comedy of Errors. It's pretty descriptive of what's happening now. Alright, I'm gonna get down here. So, we don't activate it. We start with the Stingray so that we have plenty of time. I learned my lesson once and managed to forget it. This really isn't a timed puzzle, it's just a where is your butt puzzle. Where is my butt? Where is my... Alright, that's good. Now, I'm assuming it has something to do with these new eels that spawn above him. Maybe I have to shock his joints, or... Question mark. Maybe I have to eat through him with a piranha somewhere? We need him to fall down into the blades before we can continue. So nice to be back. I apologize for the long detour. Not my intention. Good. Ooh. I really like that animation. Don't hit the eel. Ow. Don't hit the owl. One of them owl eels. Can he turn his head 360 degrees? No. That would kill it. Alright. So sorry. I think we can finally claim our prize here. Alright. 3 Goliaths down. Again, I don't know how many there are in total. But that seems like maybe half. I really like this game. It has so many cool things to look at. And I mean, sure, it may make you feel a little foolish. But when do I not? Okay, so we did right, we did down. Should we take a chance on left? Chugga-chunk, chugga-chunk. Take a chance on left. When you're feeling totes bereft. So far, so good. I haven't started to heebs nor jeebs. So I'm assuming that means we go up next time. It's our last compass direction, really. How long have I been streaming for? My mobile setup does not seem to tell me. Because we could consider this a stopping point before we enter the next section. But it's not as if I have anything better to do, really. I wonder what's next. There's also the question of if there are only, say 4 Goliaths and we're actually somewhat close to the end, we could do this all in one session, too. I don't mean to interrupt. So let me see if I can figure out. I've been at it for a little over 2 hours. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But when am I gonna stop? He's been at it for hours. Just see if I can figure out the number of bosses. Spoiling anything else for myself. Once again, it's just a matter of like 700 YouTube videos telling me the answer to my questions. Like, I don't have time. I'm streaming right now. I have earphones on. I don't have time to watch your YouTube videos. Just tell me in text. Literally live in the world who's played this game. Tell me in text. I don't know why that has become such a... I'm an old man screaming at the kids on my lawn thing. That has changed since I remember being a child. There was a time when you could look for video game help online and there would be no YouTube videos showing you the answer because that would be really inconvenient. And there was page after page of deliciously made walkthroughs. Alright, so I do not know how many bosses there are. That's all I was trying to find out. I will have to go watch a video in order to find out. And, let's just press on. What new dangers will be lurking near my kneecaps here? Ah! That was well timed. Goodbye, kneecaps. Okay, that's pretty quick. I don't think there's any way I could swim past that. Oh, I'm just now noticing that this is a person. Or once was. I don't know how I swimmed right past it. Swam. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh! Don't want any of that. Maybe I can then take a smaller fish past? Nope. That's a pretty quick no. Maybe I then just don't need to go up to the teleporting fish? Or will that actually get rid of them for a second, like there? Yeah, okay. so I can get past them momentarily with piranhas. Which means I should probably get a teleporting fish. Just as soon as the piranhas respawn. There. I'm a little bit low, but I'm hoping I can still make it. Alright, so nothing but stingrays up here. How can I best make use of this? Hey! I was using that. Hopefully we'll have a fairly unlimited supply. Oh, come on! I got way past him. And then he decided, nah. And that's really hard to aim sometimes. Doesn't feel very smooth. Ah, so close. I also don't know if there's any purpose to this, or if I, myself, the diver, need to be down there, and I should be using piranha fish to slowly eke my way past. We'll give this one more shot, and then we'll try it that way. Wow. Gonna head out and make some tea, get some work done. So nice to see you there. Thank you for stopping by. I hope the tea and work goes well. Alright, so how do I even get out of here now? It takes a long time to put you back in control of your diver after that. Just barely made it. Alright, so I'm gonna try this the slow way. I don't know why there are teleporting fish, unless you have to use them, but we'll try it the slow way. I wish I could just possess one of them and be done with it. I kinda need both fish down here. Don't go anywhere. No, don't go anywhere. Quickly, 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 quickly. Alright, and there's one more that there's no chance in hell I'm gonna get, so this is a dead end. Yeah. I would need more fish than are possible, so the only way to do it, I would think, is teleporting through. I just need to be better at my teleportation aim. Let's get back in position. Get a piranha fish to sneak into the stingray pen. Very interesting puzzles. This is a much better position. Goodbye forever. Sorry, I was a little left. We'll go right with it. Okay, so I can still use piranhas, but it's really hard to switch back on the fly, so I think I should just make a dash for it. And then what manner of nastiness be this? I dare interact. Okay, I can't control these. What are they? Explosives. Alright. So I would need to do that, like, 4 times? And then I'll be safe? You promise? Oh, he almost got me. Alright. Yeah, I guess I only need the 3 down here in order to escape. I can get past the other guy just fine. So they will probably only give me 3 of these and not respawn them. But this should do it. Thank you again for bearing with me. I never know if it's... distracted myself. I never know if it's more fun if I should be, like, professionally streaming and play a game first so that I don't flail so wildly in the mud in front of you all, or if it's more fun for me to be brand new to it, flailing wildly. So either way, thank you for your patience. This should get us past. In fact, we could even get past with a piranha on this first fish, but if I can explode them, all the better. I am starting to get very hungry for lunch. That's nobody's fault. I mean, there's nothing you can do. But ooh, lunch. Ooh la lunch. I'm sorry I said that. I'd like to take that back. No, it's too late. Ah, damn. Alright. Again, let's never speak about this room. For the rest of time. Alright, we still have explosives in play. We have chopper fish. Tiny school of fish we could poison something with if we needed to. Seemingly nothing at the top of the chamber. Headed down. Ah, good. Glad I didn't give him up. We have more wires. Alright. Nice to have something relatively straightforward for a change. Wires to cut down there. Let's go find a piranha. I forgot about the worst thing ever. The Tim Burton eels. Okay. So this'll be a chase sequence, and I need to run. Running? Lest the Tim Burton eels get me. Why did you? Ah. That worked out well, but now I need to go. Go fast and quickly. Okay, there's another one. I need to distract him in the same way, probably. Good, and another. Oh, come on. There was something so to you if you had just waited. Not entirely sure about that third one. Where am I supposed to hide? But we'll try it again. Maybe I can just slow down and let him get in front of me? Ah, not that much. Don't slow down. All right. Am I ever going to get jet boots? That's my question. I don't mean to sound insensitive or ungrateful for the bevy of tools you have given me, but jet boots? Is that too much to ask? That's just weird. I guess I cannot. I'm trying to hide above the ledge and asked me to get eaten. I guess that angers him, and I should stop trying. But if I go any further right, I will get eaten by the other thing, so it's kind of a catch-22. Or whatever I mean to say. It's a bad... Do I just need to, go all the way around? Yeah. Just needed to not cut the corner quite so much. Alright, so I have stingrays. And I'm going to start getting chased. Quick check down here. Seems to be a way past. But why? Is there someone that I need to feed a stingray to, or else I will perish? Oh, so close. That just leads to wires, so I don't know what that really gets me. Alright, the thing does not chase these. That was my other question. That is a little bit strange. So, obviously, when the thing's chasing me, this one will eat it, and then it's this one that I need to worry about? So do I just feed a stingray to that one? Or am I supposed to leave a stingray down here and grab it on the way past? Not entirely sure. Let's try this. See if the first part of my theory holds true. Ah, there are two of them. There are three of them. Yikes. Okay. Okay. And making you do this whole thing every time, really uncool. Alright, back to where we were. So how in the hell do I use stingrays to, help me out of this situation? I don't know of anything else to do but leave one down here where I can possess it, because I can't possess it through the rock. But I don't know if that's going to actually get me anything. Let's see. I'll be a little less surprised and swimming faster this time. That's my goal. Okay. Now I'm just trapped in a dead end with two of them? Is this what you wanted? Okay, I think I understand. I need the stingrays to probably get into the piranha chamber somehow? I'm not sure if there's any part of this wall that's, yikes, thin enough. But that's probably why I need them, so then I will be able to get out at the end of that tunnel, regardless of the stingrays. Okay. At least we have a goal in mind. Still such a huge fan of the art style and everything here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Despite the fact that it's wringing my brain out on an old turn-of-the-century rusty washboard, I'm having a blast. Hey, is that your turn-of-the-century washboard? Well, be careful where you keep that. It's getting rusty. Okay, so this would be a great place to get my stingrays past. That's probably what I should try. I'll take them up to that thin section. This guy's just gonna rock-a-bye baby in here for a second and fully block the entrance. You sack of... 1 second. Alright, let's try this. I can possess a piranha from a stingray. It's the piece of the puzzle I keep neglecting. Alright. So now I can escape here after sending all the Tim Burton worms through and then down to the exit. I think that's all we need. I don't need any stingrays in order to pull that off. I just need to get my timing right. Come on. Alright. Don't die on the way out of this screen, or else we have to start all over again. Whew. Now we're in explosive territory. Always a good time. Let me make sure they don't explode me. I imagine they might. And what are we looking for here? Who has earned my wrath? Perfect. Anything else I need to blow up? Michael Bay, is that you? No, I'm not threatening to blow you up. No, Michael, stop it. Stop. No, put the phone down. Seemingly no other, explodables. It seems to be the bottom. Alright. So I just have to not die, I guess, is the big point. You are worrying me. Stop that. Stop worrying me. No. Ah, that's not a good place to leave my body. Okay. Noted. I was thinking maybe I could run back up and explode one of them real quick, but never mind. Alright. Is there anywhere I can be safe from them for just a moment while I grab some possessive assistance? Eee. See if they're even damageable. They don't seem to care about those. Is that temporary, or are you gone for good? Seems temporary. Oh, I was just about to... Okay, so really no point in even doing that, I guess? We'll just run past them. I'm sure eventually I will need to explode myself a path. I'd invite you to eat literally anything else. Just... there's so much life down here in the sea, and I am not very tasty. Ouch. That was just foolish. I was like, I'll pick it up as a power-up later. No, that's not how this works. So, I think when it comes to be two worms attacking you from, oh, come on. My gangly little knees there. Two worms attacking you from either side is probably when I'm gonna have to explode one of them. Until then, I just need to find a safe place to park my bottom in front of those two. And I don't know where that would be, because, ooh, this is tight quarters. Yikes. I'm sure I'm making it more complicated. Or complicated than it needs to be. Yes, it's the return of glass knees. My old nemesis. Hello, hello, it is so nice to see you there. Alright. This is not close enough to do me any good whatsoever. But I will take advantage of it. Ah, way too close to me. Forgot about that blast radius being extended by the liquid medium. Alright. Just gonna put this out of my way somewhere for a moment. Run over to this side. I don't know if I'm safe from him there, but I'm gonna try. Because these guys are the real problem. Especially him. Don't know if that gives me enough time. No, why? The only thing that could have gone wrong. And it has. Okay. That was more promising. Let me just avoid him. Avoid exploding my knees. It's very important. So once these explosives decide they are interested in you, that I really start having trouble. To fend them off. But then I should be able to wade down here. Get past past him, and then make sure I redirect the explosive below him. This time. Redirect. No, get out further. Ooh. There. Okay, am I safe? And what is coming up next? You get interested in me. Don't you do it. Oh, that was the closest it could possibly be. Okay. Swim for it. Swim like your life literally depends upon it. As it does, and oh no. Why? This is complicated. This is complicated and what we in professional circles call a bit of a bummer. I hate how slow that possessive tendril is. If that was a little quicker, we'd be in a lot better shape. Alright, I need to be lower down for this. About here-ish. Take this guy out. Good. 2 birds. Save me some trouble. Just get that way and... yikes. Okay. So... down, down. This guy, just in case. I don't want to hit a dead end here. I feel like I'm about to. Whoa. Alright. Again, we'll never speak of that screen again. I don't know what you're talking about. Explosive worm room, what? I've blocked that out of my memories entirely in the vault. This appears to be the boss chamber we're looking for, and it kind of appears to be... I want to say octopus-like. Though that may be premature. What are these moving lights? Is this a whole army of torchmen headed towards the keep, or... octopus legs. Those are the only 2 options. It's either an army of torchmen... Follow the yellow brick road, I guess. Follow the yellow brick... No! Alright. What's the bad news? I know there's bad news. Go ahead, get it over with. I'm big. I'm a big boy now. Alright, so I can drive these tendrils into the mushrooms, therefore creating a path. But not at the same time. Weird. There's something beyond them that I'm going to need. Huh. I'm not entirely to do with that. Do I need him to be on one and I can shine my light on the other? Do I have enough light to pull off that? Yes. Alright. Hold it. Just hold it. Hold it still. Goodness. would I want that? Why would I want this to happen? Please don't think as though you have to, imbibe. Just push it, yeah. Just, this guy is so hard to control. Like, there's no middle. He can face that way, and he can face this way. That is so weird. Okay. Whew. Let's get out of there, in case the worm gets hungry again. Oh no, I'm so sorry. You're doing your makeup and almost poked yourself in the eye. I hate it when that happens while I'm doing my makeup. Thrice nightly. Sticky. Ugh. Alright, let's hit up the other side, see what's waiting for us. I mean, not literally. We're not going to get physically aggressive with the other side. That's just a dick move, frankly. Dick? Frank? Lee? There's too many names. Jeez. Everything's a name. Yes, indeed. This is called Silt. It's very, very neat. It is besting me mentally at every turn, but it's gorgeous and so much fun. Alright, so we have the ability to teleport. We will probably need to use that in some roundabout way. I'm guessing it's just a similar worm situation? So why do I need the teleporting? Okay. I don't quite understand. Let me see if I can get down here and get some more information. We have explosives and we have a diver. Interesting. Let me waste one of these. Just checking if I can get beyond here. That's a no. They're letting me talk, which is a little strange. Ah, I need to probably put the explosive in there and then toggle it. Okay. I think I understand. Let's teleport from here then. Put a nice explosive in the priming chamber. Hoping it won't bounce against the sides. I've got to be able to get down there with my bod and activate that ghost. Alright, stay still. Stay still, my lovely. There. And then do I just blow this up? Nice. Okay, maybe I messed that up because I did not get the ghost, and I sure would like to. Let me see if I can get a ghost with a stingray. I don't think I've ever tried that. I'm kind of doubting it works, but hey, we'll see. Yeah, it's like I want that item, it must be that I needed the big lamp in order to get myself in there. But let me try one more desperate attempt. Otherwise, no big deal. Something for next playthrough. Yeah. So I can't affect this with my tiny lamp, blah blah blah. Kinda messed it up. Oh well. See how angry the octopus is with me now. And then it must be a good stopping point if we're able to defeat whatever this is. Thank you guys for so much of your time today. I really appreciate it. I like your innards. Fractally satisfying, and never mind, I hate that. I hate the lower part. Chompy pincers, how dare you? How dare you engage chompy pincers? Okay, so that fires explosives out at you. That might be a little hard to catch. But I'm gonna try. Hold still. This is just like playing catch with Dad. If you ever had that experience. That was right at my face. Okay, Dad. Throw gentle. I'm scared. Don't follow it up with any more, no. Okay, we done? We all done and gooby? Let's grab that power. That was way easier to figure out than the last one, in all fairness. If these are supposed to be ramping up in difficulty. So I think that is 4. 4 down. Again, I'm not sure how many Goliaths there actually are. But we had better stop here so that I can go find a burrito. Where have you hidden my burrito? I don't think that it is the same company that made Limbo. I think Limbo was Play Dead, though they have like split. The 2 original founding members of Play Dead now own separate companies, but I don't think either of them are this one. But it definitely has a huge spiritual connection, or whatever the right way is of saying it. It's obviously Limbo inspired in all the best ways. Alright, let me go up. I just want to make sure we've hit a checkpoint here. Oh, I'm sure we have. And up is our last way to go. I'm not sure if that implies, you know, this might be the final level, if it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of situation. So after this one, we'll be out of direction, so it's a crying shame if I'm, like, ending the stream here and there's only 25 minutes of the game left. I don't know if that might be the case. But hey, we'll have a short stream later. I really appreciate your time, especially during the week here. I have been dealing with a issue myself, so I have been off of work and needed the reprieve. So thank you all for helping me get a little escape here to the undersea. See if I can just get into the level itself, and then I'll call that good. Though again, I'm shaving off time from the short stream and adding it to my gigantic stream. That's probably unwise. I would hope that it already saved it at the beginning of this screen. I'm kind of thinking it's a checkpoint every screen situation. Classic Metroidvania style. So we could quit here and then enjoy this journey upwards to the next level next time. I may see if that works out. And if it puts us back at the boss or something silly, well, we'll handle that next time. Thank you guys so much. I don't think I really have a way to wave at you beyond tickling my flippers thusly. And I hope that's appropriate. It has been an absolute pleasure to hang out with you guys. I'm gonna go find something to eat, and then if I cannot think of anything better to do, I may be back later this afternoon to finish this up. Until then, I wave my body at you, like a dead fish. Or an almost dead fish. Either way, a little too macabre. Such a pleasure to see you guys. I will see you again soon. Bye for now. Smurges.